Hello. Um, a lot of people have been asking me to record this new Underground Palace mini game we got here. There's not really any information about it. I mean, you can find forums and stuff that talk a little bit about it, um, but I will try to explain it the best that I can. If you have any questions about it, I'll try to get them answered for you, but as you'll see when I open it up here, there's no help or explanation or anything like that. It's I don't really like it very much, but hey, whatever. So anyway, here it is. It I've seen in World Chat the system messages that it says this is only lasting until I believe the 26th. So it doesn't seem to be a permanent event. I don't know if it's going to be a monthly event or whatever. Um, Nobody really knows much about this thing. It just appeared yesterday, but anyway, here we go. Underground Palace. Pretty cut and dry. It says click these to move. That doesn't mean use your arrow keys. You actually have to click on the screen itself. Cannot move diagonally. Kind of common sense on any game board. That's typically how things work. For those who played League of Angels or other games like that, this will look very familiar. This does, these games all rip off of each other. So, yes, I already know it. So don't spam my comments with, "Hey, that looks like whatever." Yeah, I know. But so how this works is you have a certain number of what they say steps, which that just means you have 30 turns. Every turn that you move, if I move one in to the right or one down, that removes one of my steps. If you move back into a space that you've already cleared, that does not take a step. Now over here, you see this 31. That means there are 31 items or tasks inside this fog here. And I'll show you. This is the only help we get here. As I just said, remaining normal events, meaning there's 31 events in there. If you find, well, you have to do more than just find them. You have to actually trigger the event, even if it's something that you don't actually do. And I'll explain that a little bit more later. But you have to actually trigger the event for it to count. And as it says, must have only 3 remaining to enter the next level. Now there are, once you reach a certain point, you can go to Underground Palace level 2 and then level 3. And I don't really, it's very costly to play this game, but just for the sake of doing this video and showing you guys what everything is about, I'll go through and just do everything on here. I don't really want to spend balance doing that, but just so everybody sees what kind of rewards you can get and stuff like that, I'll go ahead and do that for you guys. And as it says, if you finish all the events, you get extra points. Over here you have certain, just like Jewel Hunt, reach a certain amount of points, get different chest rewards. Here, I'll show you those now so that I don't forget to do it later. Now, you can die in here. There's a certain thing. I'm sure it'll happen to me. Happened to me a couple times yesterday when you're walking and all of a sudden you just get lightning bolt zapped and it kills you. And that's what this is. It revives you. You can get more of these. You can find more of these along in here, or if you're really unlucky, you get killed and, either you stop for the day or you spend balance to keep on playing. But anyway, so the best way to do this, in my opinion, now there may be better ways to do this, is, oh, one other thing. Rare treasures can be found in special places with special hints. I didn't use this yesterday, so I don't know exactly what this is. Um, I think it uses 3 steps. I'll go ahead and use this just so you guys can see what it is. Yeah, that was very helpful. All right, I think I know when to use that now. If I find the certain spot, I'll show you again. But anyway, here's how I do this. I go down 1, and as you can see, it will show you anything within 1 block of you. So this is why I do it this way. I go down 1 block, and then I start going across. And that way, as I'm working my way across here, it will show me this entire top row and this 3rd row here. But you want to go ahead and click on these as you go. Receive 1 revival attempt. See, now you can see down here, if I get killed twice, I can revive myself. So back up to my 2nd row here. And you can see over here the event is counting down every time I click on one of these. See, not real great rewards here. But hey, it's free stuff. Free stuff, and there's a good reward. Free crypt key. You can get VIP scrolls that last an hour. Now this sucks. I can't move for 60 seconds. I'm sure you could probably pay Balins, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to waste 3 Balins to do that, because that does happen a few times throughout here. But getting back to this thing down here, this little magnifying glass, there's certain points where if you step on a certain place, it'll say it feels strange, or something feels uncomfortable in the air, or something like that. It gives you a little message that pops up on the screen, and I'm guessing that's when you use this little magnifying glass. So if I find that place, then I'll use this magnifying glass again. Fate stone. And yes, I did see back here there was something, and then right there you saw there was something. But to get to that, I would have to go this and here when I'm already going to be going this way. So you can pay, which I mean, these things are pretty easy to kill. So, I mean, I don't know why anybody would pay for that. Just battle it. Yeah, that's what I would say. Go ahead and do, Core. Okay, but we need to talk to Thor about that again, because she's just being stupid again about this whole thing. I mean, I thought we had this figured out. Team events are done as a team, not she goes off and does whatever she wants with them. Okay, anyway, sorry, we're having some team drama. Our mage, Thor, his game wife, decided to log him in and use him for Sylph Atoll and not have him join our team for the Sylph Atoll boss. And it's becoming a little bit of drama. So, anyway, black market. You can see they give you discounted items. I don't think it's anything really that great. It's probably about the same price that you'd get 20 Balins per sepulchrum. It's about the same price you'd find them in the shop when they're on sale. So, I mean, there's nothing there. The only way to get out of this is to either buy something and then confirm, or just skip. And yes, I won't earn points, but as you can see, the event still went, it still counted as using the event. Now this, you either, as it says, you either die or you get another one of these redemption things. So since I've got 2 of them already, we'll go ahead and see. That's what death looks like. But still gives you points. You have to click on this thing. Nothing spectacular there again. Well, okay. That was quick and easy. Alright, so I got going down the side here only because there was stuff along there. But ultimately, what you want to do is get to the second from the edge, move down. So now that we've seen all of this row, we want to expose this row. We want to expose this row, so we'll walk along this row, that way it'll expose this row as well. Three free steps, which is nice. Zap. Do like some of the comedy they have in here. Who would have thought there was thunder underground? There. It seems a little strange around here. So now we'll go ahead and use this. All right. Use these to make a new mount. Need, I think, 25 of them to make a mount. So now I have to get more steps. 99 balance for 5 steps at sea. So this is what I was saying. This is very expensive if you want to keep going. And like I said, to me it's not really worth it, but just for the sake of this video, I will just keep on going and going and going, just so you guys can see what's going on with this whole thing. Alright. Okay, so continue along. Alright, Core. Oops, did I see something there? Oh yeah, lucky draw. Rune stones, don't really need those, but it's free and it's points. So as you can see, as I'm moving along spaces that I've already moved, it doesn't count towards my steps. So now we'll move back down here. We've seen all of these. So we'll want to move down 2 more. Nothing spectacular there, but free shit is free shit. And if you're like me, you always get the lowest. Not always, but it doesn't seem like even odds on this stuff. More of these shards. 20 points. Alright. Hey, it wasn't the lowest. I stand corrected. Okay. This little symbol here, as you can see, enter the next level. So once I reach 3 here, I can go ahead and do that. But what I recommend is go ahead and, if you're going to spend a lot of balance on this thing, go ahead and clear the whole level, because it gives you bonus points, and as I experienced yesterday, you can't reach the 5,000 without clearing everything. Imperial seals. Haven't seen those in a long time. This is some pretty decent stuff. I'll probably get the Fate Stone. Holy shit, I got a crypt key. Nice. Mara. Verdim's wine. Nice. I didn't think they'd be offering that stuff again, but that's what we use to refresh the treasure maps. Now, the number doesn't quite work out perfectly here. As you can see, I'm missing a row, but I've covered all of that, and so hopefully we'll be able to find the last 3 here. Yeah, one in the corner. And zap. So now I actually have to buy a revive. 30 balance for a freaking revive. Screw you, games. Yeah, sorry, Gizzy, I'm recording the underground thingy. So, as you can tell, this is going to be a fairly long video. I'm only on underground level 1, and I'll be reaching level 2 soon. But this basically covers everything. Obviously you don't have to sit here and watch this whole thing unless you just want to see what the rewards for level 2, level 3, level 4, and the final one are. But see, I don't know if I'm screwing myself by not buying stuff. I may end up not reaching the 5,000 anyway, because these give points, but I really don't have a use for this stuff. Don't want to waste my balance. This is already stupidly expensive enough to play this game. Hopefully just by finishing all of them I'll reach the 5,000 still. You can see there, perfect clearance, extra 50 points. Nothing spectacular, but Alright, and now just make my way back. This is rather slow moving, but it's best to do it along the freeway than going along Ping just to make it a little bit faster. Enter the next level. Okay, so we'll start out here again. The rewards go up a little bit, points go up a little bit. As you can see, it's not 10 to 30 points now, it's 30 to 50 or something. Or Summit. Have the sneaking suspicion I'm not going to get that 5,000 points even if I complete everything. I think you just have to get some miraculous spins and stuff. Blinded for 2 minutes. Bah! Well, at least it gave me points for being blind. But yesterday I didn't complete any of the levels except for, I think, the last one, because I just wanted to see what this was about before I recorded it for you guys. And I reached like 35. Well, let's see. How many points did I reach? 4,000. So we'll see. Yeah. This is the person causing all the drama. She almost split our team up about a week or two ago. Telling a bunch of bullshit. But whatever. There are people in this game that just love their drama, and some people just love to be the center of attention at all moments. To me, it's just a freaking video game. I just come here to have some fun. I don't like all this bullshit. So, have a small and quick joke. What did the Buddha say to the pizza vendor? Make me one with everything. Oh, yeah. For any science lovers out there, I have another joke for you. I found out last week that oxygen and damn it, how's that go? Oh, that's going to frustrate me now that I can't remember that. I'll remember it in a second. Yes, I'll end up coming down this way once I circle back around, but as long as I'm not adding extra steps to myself, then I can go ahead and just click on that. Extra 5 steps. Nice. Go team. Yeah, that is 1. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes if there's a second thing along there or not, but I think there's just 1. Nice. And that's actually a pretty good price, and I really need those things, so yeah, I'll go ahead and get that. I mean, I think that's about what they are when they're on sale in the shop, but you're very limited on how many you can get from the shop. That's why that's probably the one thing that I'm willing to get from these things. Oh, have to skip it if you don't buy both, I guess. Let me see. So I would be going down this way, but since there's one there and one over here and one over here, let's see if this can somehow cut me a little bit of... I'm almost out of steps. Okay. If I go here, that'll give me access to both of these. Death. Okay then. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. I could have just gone over. Oh well. Come on, 80 points. Hey, yeah, baby. That's how I roll. See what I did there? Okay. Enough of the silliness. Now it's really bugging me that I can't remember that joke, because I want to say, here's how I want to tell the joke. I'm not 100% sure it's accurate now, because my mind's a little fuzzy. But I heard last week that Oxygen and Mercury were dating. I was like, OMG. But I can't remember if Mercury is MG. I think that's right. Been a while since I told that joke. Yeah, so basically still 20. And 20 balance each and 10 balance each with. No, God. Yeah, I just don't even want to deal with that. I'll try dealing with that later. Don't need to deal with that right now. Free sepulchrum's always nice. Ah, 50 points and 5 sepulchrum. Johnny Likey. That's a good price for that, but I get enough of those free. I don't need to worry about that. There's my last encounter, but I haven't found the place to leave. So I haven't seen this spot right here yet. Well, thank you for that. I didn't have to buy any revives yesterday. I was getting enough of them. Haven't seen these spots here, so we'll slowly work our way back over there. And there it is. Oh, hey. Vulcan stove. Very nice. What luck. I feel so rich now. The stuff they say in this game cracks me up. Hey, another one. All right. 2 more shards. God, I better not have to recharge from doing this. That was enough balins normally to last me the rest of the month. Here I am spending them all on one little stupid mini game. I hope y'all appreciate this damn video. I mean, I could have just come in and just done my 30 moves and that would have been it, but I just wanted you guys to see what the whole thing is like. Man, I am getting unlucky with those today. I did 3 of these yesterday and got redemption all 3 times. Sometimes you're the pigeon and sometimes you're the statue. Okay, haven't seen these spots. Well, mainly just the corner. Hopefully there's nothing in the corner. Nothing in the corner. Okay. Oh my god. That scares the shit out of me every time that happens. I'm right next to a free redemption too. Okay. No more zappage, please. No likey the zappage. Nothing special there. So, 2 free steps. Though it cost you 1 step to do that, so you're really just getting 1 free step. Free sepulchrum. Yay. A little yay. Pow! I'm obsessed with the ugly enchantress. At least they make the annoying things amusing. Let's see. 36 seconds, so let's see what we got here. Some Vulcans got enough to do 2 thingy wingies. Let's see what we got for chests. Sylph skill. That is another nice thing. Free Sylph skills. The only thing is, I mean, you still have to pay to equip them. And they may not necessarily be the ones you want, but you can always just sell them if you don't need them. Like this, yeah, I'll end up selling that one later. Let's see. Okay, time's up. Encounter. Battle, battle, battle. Open up myself a can of soda here. Pardon me. Ooh, 100 points would be nice. Yeah, or 25, you know, whatever. 125, that's all about the same. Okay. Caused me to go further down than I want to. So far I've spent like 3,000 balins on this damn thing. I'm not sure if you get steps and you don't use them all if they stay for the next day. I think they do, because I think you only start out with 20 steps. And today, as you saw today, I started out with 30, which that may have been left over from yesterday, but I could just be mistaken. They may start out with 30. Can't remember. But I thought you only start out with 20. Blinded. That damn enchantress gets me every time. Okay, anything else to open up here? Yeah, I can't even sit here and do things like do my mount hoofs or whatever, because as you can see, none of that appears. Okay, so let me say I went along here, which means I want to go along. Well, I would want to go along this one, but maybe I'll go along the next one since I have that whole bottom row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it is 10 by 10, so 100 squares. Hopefully I don't get more of that junk. Okay. Come on now. Oh, you can hide this thing too, but I mean, it's not really in my way, so I just leave it up. Three free steps. Free Mara. Fate stones, don't really need them, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Okay, so I've seen these, seen this one and this one. I'm actually doing alright on this. Haven't seen this spot. Saved 2 steps. And there's all 3 of the things left. Nice. Should I go for it? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I see how it is, game. Even with the sound turned off, for some reason that zap is really loud. And you can see the points went up again. Oop. 4 shards. Nicely done. Well done, you. What is this telling me? Wonder if I missed that on the first 2. Well, something to watch for. See, I'm still trying to learn this thing as I'm going along here too, so yes, I'll miss the stuff. 90 points. Alright. Did have someone ask me to do a shout out for them. I believe Dasher was the name. Ayo Dasher. So, hopefully you're actually watching this. I realize that videos like this, you know, they do get boring after a while. So, I mean, I do apologize for that, but there's not much I can do as far as making it more interesting other than try to keep talking. And talking for this amount of time is not as easy as it sounds. I'm not really a very talkative person in life in general. So it's a little bit difficult for me just to sit here and spout off at the mouth, which is why I talk some silly shit sometimes. But nobody's perfect. Oh, hey, Cockroach has come online. Thought he quit playing. Okay, so nothing in that corner. Haven't seen this spot yet. $100 points. Woohoo! Okay, game. Ready for my heart attack. Oh my god, I'm having such horrible luck with that today. Still have one more thing to find. Oh. No, I don't want to get... I don't think I'll need 50 more. Hopefully. Okay, so it's not there. Must be over in this corner. Seriously, game, you're gonna fuck me like that. I see how it is. I swear. 50-50 chance should mean 50-50 chance. Not, I'm gonna kill you every time. So, Pits of the Underground Palace, final level. And see how many points I've got so far. I've done every single thing so far, and still not definite I'll be able to reach that 5,000 yet. So as you could tell, I mean, you really need some good rolls. But I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll reach it. And well, let me see. That'll get me some extra points. I don't want to get too far off my trail here. As you can see, there's not as many events either on this stage. So although you get more points for stuff, there's not as many things to click on. 90 points. Nice. For the love of all that's holy. Free steps. Nice. More free steps. Nice. Blinded. Which means time to drink my soda. Excuse me. Really sucks because I'm thinking that I might have missed these thingies. I'm not sure when it activated. I'll have to try to watch for that in the future. There's a tip I gave a couple days ago on my whip event that I hadn't tried yet, but I did get a chance to try, and other people had said, yeah, they tried it and it worked. Free stuff. Well, not free. I paid an arm and a leg for it. But when you're opening your gem packs, when you have a lot of stuff to open, this does work. I opened up over 30,000 gem packs all at once. And how you do that is you just go click. Let me see, do I have anything? Well, anyway, when you click on something and it says use in bulk. So for your gem packs, when you get these 9,999 stacks, use in bulk, use all at once, then immediately just click on the next one, use in bulk, use, and go down the line, click on every single one you have, and then refresh your page. And then when you're done refreshing, all your gem packs will have been opened and you'll not have had to sit there for 2 or 3 hours. I opened up over 30,000 gem packs in less than a minute yesterday. It was very nice. Last month it took me, I think, 2 hours to open up all my gem packs. Just sitting there unable to move or do anything. So that was a very nice thing. Very nice little tip. If you have tips like these, like that, because, you know, I just came up with that on my own a couple days ago and decided to try it out, and yeah, it worked. And I have people, and I shared it with a lot of people because that's what you do with tips. And people were saying, oh, well, I've been doing that for a while. Well, okay, smartass, good for you. Why didn't you fucking share it with anybody? So if you have nice tips like that that can save people lots of time and energy and hassle, then share your tips. You know, don't just be an asshole and just come in later when someone shares it and say, well, I already knew that. Well, good for you. That makes you an asshole for knowing that and not helping out your fellow players. I mean, I can understand not sharing certain things. Um, just trying to get stuff just to get the points here. Hopefully when I clear it'll give me another 500. All right, 750. So this is nice because I don't know what these soul seals are. So that's it. There is probably one of these hidden spots left on the map to use this. But I really don't feel like going and trying to find it amongst all of this because you have no idea where it could be. I mean, it might have been on this second space right here. Who knows? But so that is what this thing looks like. All 5 of those. Oh, and I don't know what soul seals are. So let me go open that up just in case, because I'm sure people will ask me, what's a soul seal? Well, I don't really know. Oh. Okay. That's what those are. No, not that. Clicked on it because it was purple. It won't let me use them yet. Well, that's weird. But anyway, okay. So, yeah, you've seen this. If you have any questions about it, I can try to answer it for you. But like I said, there is no help in here. There's nothing to explain how to do anything. You just, every day you start again from level 1. Your points reset to 0. I'll try to figure out what the heck, how I got this thing, because that was nice. I'm hoping I didn't miss it. I'll go back and look at my video and see if I missed 2 others. But yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, let me know. I'm on wartune.com, server 153.